NewsNation's Alex Capriello is live at a brewery here in Chicago. So, Alex, there's a lot more concern within the craft beer industry.
Yeah, that's right, Nichole. Beguile Brewery, right here in the heart of downtown Chicago, is what they consider a mid-sized brewery, right? They produce around 5,000 barrels of beer a year. And overall, business has been good for the past 13 years since the brewery's inception. But this idea or this potential of these tariffs coming and disrupting business is making it really hard for the decision-making of both this brewery as well as small businesses all across America. But let's focus in on Beguile for a moment and look at how tariffs might impact it. We're going to begin with barley, which is needed to actually brew that beer. This one microbrewery is importing around 200,000 pounds of it each year from Canada. A 25% tax would kill their margins. Or say aluminum, sourced partially from foreign countries. They need enough of it to produce around 1 million cans of beer each year. So you do the math. Tariffs will quickly add up and has the potential to shut down any small business. But likely, the biggest hurdle for the brewery right now is just keeping up with that news cycle and the flip-flopping of plans from the White House. This timeline shows the president's decision-making and the announcements since February. The back and forth yo-yo effect adds difficulty to brewery owner Kevin Carey.
It's confusing. It's hard when you're managing any business to not really know what you're going to be able to do in a month, 3 months, 12 months. It impacts hiring. It impacts purchasing, contracts, relationships that you have with suppliers.
And what we're seeing with a lot of small businesses are them actually passing the increased cost of these tariffs on to the consumers, the customers that actually come in and frequent the business and buy their products. Well, here at Beguile Brewery, they're not really willing to do that. The owner says that people have already dealt with so much when it came to the pandemic, when it came to those rising inflation rates. So instead of actually increasing the prices of the beer or the products that they buy here, instead he's just going to have to sort of tamper down the overall production to make it easier and hopefully weather that storm in the long term.
Yeah, and Alex, these tariffs certainly could end up having a devastating impact, particularly on these small businesses. What can Americans do to try to help?
Yeah, it's so interesting because a lot of the conversation I had with Kevin Carey, the owner here, really echoed what I remember happening during those early days of the pandemic. You remember the restaurants and the businesses that work on these really slim margins were having such a difficult time trying to figure out what the future looks like. And back then, I remember reporting that all of them were just saying, just come and support us, buy our products, and keep us alive. And that's very much the same tune here that I'm hearing from Beguile Brewery. They just want people in their community, in their neighborhoods, to come out and support them. Everybody knows that this is a tough time, and that's the best way to support small businesses.
All right. Alex Capriello, live here in Chicago. Thank you. Thanks for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your screen. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.